One of the more spectacular things of these bikes is to stop the bike. Less than 100 meters to 350 to 80 is unbelievable, the power of the brakes, and is one of the spectacular moments.
You don't have time to smile because you need to brake, but like you feel, even in this speed, 300 k's, you feel the bike is still pushing. If you don't brake hard, you don't go into the corner. The first times, they are like, I need almost to fight or do everything strong, because if not, I never stop.
It's like natural. I mean, you didn't realize that you are over 300, but the adrenaline is fantastic when you get up like this and you stop the bike.
At the beginning of every race weekend, we change completely the brake fluid, because the brake fluid is a lot of stress because the temperature. And when the caliper is almost full of oil, the mechanic starts to take out the air from the caliper.
Braking is all about energy exchange. So once you have a bike that's going from 300 kilometers per hour to 65, something like that, there's a whole lot of heat that is being generated. The disc brakes get superheated, so does the brake caliper, and so does the brake fluid. So you need a brake fluid that has a tremendous amount of resistance. It has to have a high boiling point. So in racing applications, you cannot accept any compromise. You need high boiling point. You can't get any air, any steam, nothing.
When we use the brake carbon disc, the temperature, normally the temperature is around 600 degrees of the disc, and the caliper is in direct contact with the disc.
Since the liquid is taking a whole lot of heat, it can't boil.
We use a really high quality liquid, brake liquid, and Motul is one of the best. This is important because with the high temperature, the rider has always the same feeling with the lever. If the quality of the brake fluid is not high, the feeling with the lever of the brake is changing. When the brake fluid became hot, the rider loses the feeling with the lever, and the lever can touch in the finger, and the rider can't brake.
It can happen. Otherwise, the guys start losing the brakes, and when you're going on a motorcycle and you have to hit the brakes and make that right turn, you better have consistency on your brakes.
In the races where you really use a lot the front brake, you cannot be behind somebody, because then the air cannot cool down the brakes, and you have a lot of problems to stop the bike. So the brake is obviously one of the most important things in MotoGP.